First, though, campaign 2016 will get underway today. We've got a new poll showing that margin between Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump is actually a little smaller than some polls have indicated in recent weeks.
The new CNN ORC poll shows Clinton with 49% of support from likely voters, Trump getting support from 44%. CBS 11 political reporter Jack Fink is live at a polling place in North Dallas today. And Jack, early voting is underway. The candidates are spending more money here than usual, but it might not make a difference for Trump or Clinton.
Well, Donald Trump is not spending any money here in Texas. He's really focused on the true battleground states of Florida, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and Nevada. But Hillary Clinton bought $100,000 worth of TV and digital ads here in Texas, which is certainly a tiny amount in a very large state such as ours. But I'm told that Clinton volunteers here in Texas did spend the day on Saturday calling fellow Democrats here in the Lone Star State. Today, they are back at calling Democrats in Florida, which is a very crucial state because Donald Trump can't win without the Sunshine State. Kaylee, Doug?
All right, Jack, quick question for you. Donald Trump has picked up his first major newspaper endorsement of the campaign. It's the Las Vegas Review-Journal, and it is the first major American newspaper to endorse the Republican nominee. We know that, but we'll ask you about that question. I'm going to get you to the next one as well.
Well, let me say about that newspaper, that was, like you said, the first major newspaper to really have done that I've seen. But again, the owner of that newspaper is a Republican donor, Mr. Adelson. And so he's been a big, longtime supporter of Republicans. And so it wasn't much of a surprise that that newspaper had endorsed Donald Trump.
Okay, we know that you talked to some analysts who don't believe Texas will vote Democrat. What did they have to say?
Well, analysts told me they don't believe that Donald Trump is going to lose Texas, even though it's now being considered by some as a toss-up state, because no Democrat has won here in the Lone Star State statewide for more than 20 years. Back in 2008, John McCain won by 11 points over then-Senator Obama, and in 2012, Mitt Romney won by 16 points over the president. So even though there may be a much lower margin of victory for Republicans this time, they still expect Trump to win. Of course, that could hurt, if there is that lower margin of victory by Republicans, that could hurt candidates down ballot, and we're going to take a look at that coming up at 6 o'clock.